if your mom calls the school? No, she won't. Wednesday, we have first period free. Nobody is going to notice that we're late.
Good morning, girls.
Aunt Dorian, good morning.
Good morning. All dressed and ready to go out?
We have to be at school early for our special assembly.
Not without breakfast.
Well, we're actually really late, so we better be... we can just pack up some food and take it to go.
Great. There's croissant and brioche on the kitchen
Okay,
counter.
sounds good.
Oh, just a minute. Have you heard from Cole?
Nope. But we're really worried about him.
So am I. It's a really tragic situation. But if you hear from him...
We won't get involved. Definitely not.
Good.
Promise.
Hello, Dorian. Vicky. Bonjour.
Gigi, I'm very nervous here, okay? I'm a total nervous wreck as it is.
Honey, you're gonna be just fine. All you have to do is remember to be friendly and make the customers feel important.
Yes, I have to keep smiling. Isn't that what I do? I have to keep smiling. But how do I do that? Okay? Gigi, how do I do that? How do I keep smiling? How do I put on a happy face the morning after my husband has been taken away in handcuffs? Okay, you tell me. How am I supposed to do that? Because I don't know.
Excellent use of manpower, Talia, dragging me all the way back here from Texas.
Brooks is the commissioner in.
Yeah.
Come on.
Yeah. Mike, have you contacted your lawyer?
I have a law lawyer. I want to see my brother.
Hey, Cole, I'm at the hospital, all right? Lawrence is still in surgery. Call me when you get this. Thanks. No, he's still in there.
You're still not talking. John, why don't you tell me what happened last night? Who shot Miles?
John, please get out of my way! Please! Cole, what are you doing? It's an accident, that's all I can tell you.
So you're telling me that Miles, a man you hate and find responsible for all sorts of terrible things, was accidentally shot and you were there? Did you shoot Miles?
You're doing what you have to, Marcy, for your kid, and your husband will understand that someday.
You know, I kept trying to tell myself that he was going to be all right, you know? And then I heard his voice, and then I heard the cops, the way they were treating him. I mean, God, Gigi, you know what? Look what I have done to my husband.
All right. You've got to try and put all of that out of your mind as much as you can, okay? You can't think about that.
Okay.
What do you say we make tracks to the diner before Mo has his first meltdown of the day?
Sounds good, because I've already had mine. So, this is going to be a busy day then, huh?
Yeah. It's always busy first thing in the morning, especially with Vicky gone. That's why Mo was so eager to hire you over short staff.
Oh, I know somebody named Vicky at home.
You'd really like this Vicky if she ever comes back. She's really sweet and funny.
Well, I bet you she's a better waitress than I am.
Yeah.
Right?
Well, she had zero experience when she started too, so don't worry.
That's uplifting. Thank you very much. And Mo, he's all right with paying me under the table and
Oh,
everything?
yeah, he
That's
said
okay?
it's no problem.
Okay, and you didn't tell him that the FBI was looking for me either, right?
Do I look stupid? Oh,
I'm
let's
sorry.
go.
I'm just really nervous, but look, I'm going to call Lonnie, okay? Because I want to make sure that Tommy's okay.
Oh,
What are you doing? What?
Lonnie just picked Tommy up a few minutes ago. They're not even home yet.
Yeah, no, I know that you're right about that, but come on, Gigi, you know, this is the first time that I've been away from the little bug since I left, and even if it's just for a few hours,
But you know what? You need to make some money for Tommy, too, right?
Well, yeah, but look, I mean, come on, Gigi, no, please, no, look, I'm waitressing tables in Texas, for God's sake, okay? I'm sorry. Oh, I'm so sorry, Gigi, I didn't mean it that way. Look, I just can't believe that it's come to this, Gigi. My husband was arrested. He was arrested because of me. Because of me, because he wanted to find us the most important thing in the world for him.
Grab your stuff.
What?
Would you take Michael McBain out to the squad room, please? Let him call his brother. Did you get a report from the Texas police? I'm sure they followed procedure.
Yes. And Michael cooperated fully.
It's hard to believe, though, isn't it? That a guy like that would risk going to jail to look for a woman who's trying to run away from him just as fast as she can.
Entrez, s'il vous plaît.
Thank you.
So how did you find Paris? Formidable, a coup de cœur.
It was fine. What's with the cane?
Oh, I was the victim of a hit and run, but I will be perfectly fine in no time.
Oh, I'm glad to hear that. Is my brother around?
No. Your brother and his loving wife have taken their son Jack to school.
His wife?
Yes. Didn't Todd email you or phone you?
Obviously, no, he didn't.
Oh, I guess he figured that you would hear about it soon enough. Shame on him.
So Todd and Blair got...
Yes, they have tied the knot again. Your brother is one very, very lucky man.
And Vicky.
Hey, hello.
Hi.
Sweetheart, I just heard that your parents got married again. Isn't that nice?
Yeah, thank you.
And I also heard about Marty. I'm so sorry for Cole.
Yeah.
Is he staying here with you? Is he with Nora? Do you have any idea where he is?
Star, tell your Aunt Vicky what happened.
Yeah, sure. You see, Cole's not doing too well, and it's not just because of his mother.
Why, what do you mean?
He's in a lot of trouble. The FBI agents think that he,
Apparently, Cole shot Miles Lawrence.
That's why you're being so vague. That's why we're sticking around to see if Miles is going to make it.
Oh, come on, don't do this.
You blame Miles for what happened to Marty, right? Oh my God, John.
Are you Miles Lawrence's friend?
Yeah, that's me.
They told me that you were waiting for word.
He's okay, right? He made it?
Mr. Lawrence was a very lucky guy.
Oh, thank God.
The bullet missed his heart and every major blood vessel. He had a collapsed lung, so I had to put a chest tube in.
But he's going to be all right.
Prognosis is good, yes.
God, thank you. Can I see him?
Well, he's in recovery right now, but they're going to bring him to ICU pretty soon. But I'm going to keep him sedated for a while.
It's okay. I just want to sit with him.
Okay. If you have any questions, have me paged.
Got it. Thank you. Great news, huh?
That is good news. Excuse me. It's the station. They probably want an update on Lawrence. I probably should just head over there. Thanks for the coffee.
Yeah, and thanks, for being here all night. John, why can't you just tell me what really happened last night? Why does it matter to you so much whether Miles pulls through?
Take care of yourself, Natalie.
You too.
Come on, John. It's his voicemail again.
You need to get your lawyer over here. Good work. Commissioner in?
Yeah, he is.
Yeah, but he's... Why haven't I heard from you?
Excuse me. No right to speak to him.
Because you and your crack force haven't done a damn thing, am I right? Not only haven't you arrested Cole Thornhart, you haven't even found him.
Well, I mean, I heard about Miles. I had no idea Cole was involved.
Well, I mean, we don't know anything for sure yet, so...
That poor boy. I mean, to lose his mother and now this? Is he in police custody?
Actually, nobody knows where he is. Yeah, and we are so scared for him, but if he calls, we're not answering. The FBI agent said that we would get in trouble that way.
Oh, sweetheart, this must be so awful for you.
Yeah, but I just have to remain, strong for Cole.
Yeah.
Right? Well, we're going to be late for school, so we better get going. And don't worry, Dorian, we'll eat the food when we get there.
Good. Call me, and I'll call you if I hear anything about Cole.
Okay, and Aunt Vicky, it was really nice seeing you. I want to hear all about Paris as soon as we're not so busy.
I'll call you later.
Okay. Bye, guys.
Bye.
May I take your coat?
Thank you. My God, poor Cole.
Won't you go into the living room? Would you like some tea or coffee?
No, thank you very much.
Please, do sit down. We've all been going through a very painful time while you were on your extended vacation. Blair has been helping Todd search for his son. It's been harrowing.
I wonder where Todd is.
I must say, I really did find it astonishing that you would be off, enjoying yourself in Paris, with Ace's death and Todd going through such a stressful situation.
Well, I did keep in touch with my family, and if they had needed me, I would have come home, as I did when I heard about Marty.
So you're saying if Marty had not been killed, you would still be in Paris?
Dorian, it was a very, very important time for me. And frankly, as soon as I know that everyone is all right, I intend to go back.
Really? What possessed you to just give up your life that way?
It wasn't a what, it was a who. It was you, Dorian, you did it.
I made you go to Paris?
Yes. Do you remember our last conversation in Ace's wine cellar on the day of his funeral?
I recall it very well. But I had no idea that I had influenced you so profoundly.
You said some things to me that day that made me realize I was due for a change. And I think without that wake-up call, I never would have left. I would have stayed here, and nothing would have been different.
And what's different now?
Nearly everything. And I have you to thank for that.
I envy you. I really do. To have the courage to make a change like that, to get out of your rut.
Well, I suppose it took a bit of guts, that's all.
So off you went. To my favorite city in the world, Paris. The center of the universe.
That's what they say, yes.
I was in Paris, too. Unfortunately, Paris, Texas. I was only passing through, but, I made myself miserable, thinking that you were probably dining at the Tour d'Argent while I was dining at this pretentious little bistro that they called the Bonjour Café.
Were you?
It was quite a dump, actually, though I must say, the chef does have talent. I tell you, I nearly fainted when I smelled his bouillabaisse.
Mo.
Yes. His real name is Maurice Stubbs, but everybody calls him Mo. How did you know that?
I'm always telling Gigi, you know well, when you're talking to a customer, you gotta use full sentences. Welcome to the Bonjour Cafe. How many will be joining us for breakfast today? Know what you want? That ain't a Greek.
I got it, Mo.
Anything you can do to make the guest visit more enjoyable, that's gonna mean more money for you and for the rest of us.
Right.
You got some big shoes to fill here, Sally Ann.
I'm trying the best I can, Mo.
You need to do better than that.
You'll be fine, Sally Ann. Mo is all bark, and he can't make a pie crust to save his life.
I heard that.
The place is empty.
Well, just you wait. The long-haul truckers are about to wake up right now, and soon they'll be cramming themselves in here screaming for coffee. Speak of the devil.
Hey, girls. I know the Bonjour is kind of slim on the wine list, so I brought my own. Voila.
So all your cops can't find a local teenager fugitive. This isn't your jurisdiction, Ramsey.
I was an intended victim. Cole Thornhart had a gun on me, Miles popped up, and Cole panicked.
Well, if that's true, then attempted murder isn't a valid charge, is it?
You have a statement from John McBain, do you?
Mike, what's going on? I've been trying to call you. I kept getting your voice. What's going on? I blew off the hearing to go find Marcy in Texas, and the cops arrested me and brought me back here.
You don't think I'm going over your head? Knock yourself out.
Perfect! The other witness to the shooting. Why don't you tell them, John? Why don't you tell them who shot Miles Lawrence and then ran?
Okay, go.
Cole? Cole? Cole, it's us!
Cole, I was so worried about you, but I was afraid to call because of the FBI agent.
I turned my cell phone off for the same reason.
Well, how did you sleep okay?
I didn't. I lay on the couch and turned all the lights off. Yeah. Hear anything about Miles?
No, I tried calling the hospital. I pretended to be his niece, but they didn't buy it, so they wouldn't tell me anything.
The look on his face, I can't get it out of my head.
Oh, you didn't mean to do it, okay?
I shot him and ran away. They're gonna put me in jail.
Cole, the safest thing for you to do is just to stay at Langston's until we find out if he's okay or not. Here, we brought you some croissants and stuff. You know what, you guys just stay here. I'll be right back.
Where are you going?
Yeah, we have to be at school. People get suspicious. Don't worry about it. I'll call the school. I'll pretend to be my mom, and it'll work out. I'll be back.
Sorry, you still didn't tell us where you're going.
I'm going to make things right, okay? For you. I love you. I'll be back.
What if I killed him, huh? What am I gonna do?
Hey, can I go in there and see him now?
For a few minutes, but he's still out.
Okay, thanks, I understand.
Tell him, John.
I need to talk to my brother.
No, you need to tell him the truth about Cole Thornhart. You saw it. He threatened me and shot Miles Lawrence.
You're out of your mind, Ramsey.
As soon as the paperwork's finished, take Michael down to his cell, okay?
Can I talk to him first, Bo?
Sure. But you gotta make it quick, all right? And you? My office?
Yeah, please.
I just need a few minutes with him.
All right, take all the time you need.
Hey.
I thought you were on a stakeout.
Yeah, we busted today.
Great.
So, look, I gotta get to booking. We just brought Michael McBain in from Texas, you know. Poor guy's been through hell, worrying about his family.
Can we not talk shop for a couple minutes?
I spoke with David. He told me all about your adventures in Texas.
You've been in contact with David?
Well, yes. David and I are friends. We stay in touch.
And what did he tell you about our time in Texas?
Oh, well, he told me all about your breakup with Clint. Must have been very embarrassing to have Clint find you in flagrante with David.
I found Clint kissing another woman. So, naturally, I took solace in the arms of another man.
Well, you don't have to explain to me. I couldn't care less.
Why did you ask?
I didn't. You asked me what David and I talked about. I was simply answering your question.
I see. So even though Clint is your ex-husband, you have no interest in his life?
Well, if it involves the children, yes. If it involves you, no.
I don't suppose you'd be interested in knowing who that other woman was. Mm-hmm. No. That's why I won't even bother talking to you about the very charming and handsome man who discovered me after my hit-and-run incident.
Well, they do gravitate toward you, don't they, the charming and handsome ones?
As a matter of fact, they do. This one, however, saved my life.
Bon appetit.
Whoa, Charlie! I think you've had more than enough.
Hey, what are you doing?
Well, I'm going to sit you down right here.
Should I get coffee?
A whole pot, yeah. There you go.
Why are you so good to me?
Because, Charlie, you're a really nice guy, and everyone likes you.
Yeah, now my kid.
Your kid.
Yeah, I found him. I've been looking for him for a long time, looking everywhere. And, you know, I carry a picture with him everywhere I go. And you want to see the picture of the...
Not right now, Charlie.
So, okay, you found your son, and then what?
Oh, he didn't want to have anything to do with me. You know how that feels? Do you know how that feels? Sally Ann. Did you... Wait. I know you, don't I? I could swear I have seen you before. Take off those glasses.
No. I can't see without my glasses.
Blind as a bat.
Yeah. And, I don't know you. I must remind you of somebody.
You know, in fact, you look like one of those Desperate Housewives.
I do?
Yeah.
I do. I get that all the time.
Hey, how about a little less talking and oh boy, Charlie, how's it going?
Mo! I'm just talking to you lovely ladies here, and who took my bottle of vodka, but I'm not mad at them. I'm crazy about them still.
How about you go across the street and sleep it off, Bart?
No, I'm not, sleepy. You know, maybe I will just step out for a little fresh air.
Whoa! It's a little shaky there, huh?
Oh, boy, I'm a little more than shaky. I'm useless. You know, my son, he'd be better off without me.
Charlie, no.
Vicky! That she was hopeful. See, when she found out that they found him and that I was going to get to see him again, she thought there was going to be a big, happy ending. And I'd be doing all those things that sons and fathers do together. But now, no, thank God, Vicky's not here.
So, of course, I will be eternally grateful to this man who was so very generous and kind.
And madly attracted to you, I don't doubt.
Well, you know, Vicky, I just want to say this about what happened between Clint and me.
Yes?
Although I do assume part of the responsibility for what happened.
Oh, my God. You're going to blame me.
Think about it, Vicky. You did the same thing to him when the two of you were married.
the same thing?
Yes. Only then it was far more egregious because you were breaking your marriage vows, which is why he had zero tolerance with what he perceived of as my infidelity.
Perceived? Didn't he actually walk in on you and David? Didn't he actually see you two in bed together?
It was his inability to listen to reason, to accept the fact that it was his actions that had caused this problem. And that was all attributable to you, Vicky. Yes, because of what you did, he just assumes that all women are just as fickle and unstable as you are.
Plus ça change, plus c'est la même chose, huh?
The more things change, the more they stay the same. My goodness, Paris really has done a lot for your French. How about this one? On y soit qui mal y pense. Evil to him who evil thinks.
You know what, I think we need to get you home and get some sleep, like Mo said, and then when you've sobered up, you can talk to whoever you want. So come on. Come on. Come on, Charlie.
Oh. You need help?
No, I've got it. I'll see you in a bit.
All right, see ya.
Charlie's right. Good thing Vicky wasn't here to see him like that. All tore up. Poor bastard.
My heart just pounds so hard. When I think about her face and the look on her face, she was worried something bad was going to happen. I don't think she knew how bad. Or maybe she did. Maybe she knew that we were going to die, that she was going to die. And that's why I couldn't sleep last night, because my heart is pounding so fast, like kind of like it is now.
I am so sorry.
Yeah, it's probably hard to believe, but my mom was never mean. You know, I mean, every once in a while she may raise her voice to try to be strict, but she was never mean. She wasn't capable of it.
You're just like her.
What? Lisa, how can you say that? I could have killed somebody. I'm not just like her.
That wasn't you. You were somebody else then. It was an accident and you know it.
I don't know anything anymore. All I know is I want to talk to my mom. I want to see her. I need her help right now.
Listen to me, Cole. All this drama, all this hiding and everything, you couldn't feel sad or lonely. You couldn't think about your mother and how much you're gonna miss her. But you're feeling it now, and that's a good thing. You need that, Cole. You need to feel this.
You seem like you're doing all right. I mean, how long does this last? I mean, how long do you feel like this? How long do you feel bad?
I haven't stopped feeling bad. But it's been over a year now. And finally, I don't always wake up in the middle of the night and cry. Only once in a while. I can laugh again. Think about the future. And I'm starting to believe that I deserve to live a good life. That just because my parents are gone, it doesn't mean that I'm not important. And I know that it's a cliche, but I really do believe that the best way that I can honor their memory is to be happy.
A memory. Well, I already blew that one. She'd be so ashamed of me right now. I dishonored her memory by what I did.
I'm so sorry for what you're going through, man. Don't feel sorry for me. Kid lost his mother. He was there when... It's him we gotta worry about. Is it true that he shot Miles Lawrence? I gotta go, Mike. I just want to see how you were. John, what's going on? The truth's gonna come out no matter how Ramsey spins it. Call the lawyer. I'll check him later. Hey, Talia, what's going on? I mean, we aren't the way we used to be with each other.
Things change.
Right. So from now on, I will not attempt to talk to you unless it's about police business. No more small talk. No smiling. Just 2 cops on the job. Is that what you want, Officer Saeed?
Yeah, that works for me.
He threatens repeatedly to kill me, cocks his gun. John steps between us, still tries to talk some sense in, and then Miles Lawrence shows up out of nowhere. Maybe says boo. Cole steps and fires.
How did Thornhart get your weapon?
Ask him.
That the way it went down, John?
Well, you don't believe me?
Well, you see, I'm trying to get corroboration here, Ramsey. That's the way us crack Landview cops do it. Is that how Miles Lawrence got shot?
No, it's not. It's all lies.
Here you go, Sally Ann. 2 breakfast burritos, side of hash brown, side of grits. Table 4.
Looks great. I'll get it to them while it's hot. Oh, I'm so sorry.
Oh, no. Don't you fret, Sally Ann. It's all right. We'll just clean it up.
What happened here?
Sorry. I'm so sorry.
No, it was all my fault. I wasn't looking where I was going.
I swear, Noel, if you were teaching on that dumb phone, I missed.
Stop. Just go in the kitchen and start some more burritos. Sally Ann and I clean up.
I'm sorry, Noel. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to do this. Oh, God.
Baptism by fire.
Oh, you have no idea.
All right. Here's your room. Let's get you off your feet. Oh my God. All right, over to the bed. There you go.
I'm sorry for being so much trouble.
Stop apologizing, Charlie, will ya?
So you long to return to a city where, unless I'm missing something, you have no friends or family?
I have no intention of abandoning my loved ones. I'm trying very hard not to make the same mistake that you've made, which is to try and run everyone else's life instead of living your own.
Oh dear, I've run out of time. I can't entertain you any longer. I have things to do.
Well, go ahead. I'll just wait for Todd. Don't worry. I won't go through the doors.
You know, Vicky, you have changed.
Well, thank you for noticing.
But not for the better.
Hello?
Vicky, hi, it's Gigi. I'm really sorry to bother you.
Has something happened?
Everything's kind of upside down here, and I'm not talking about the diner.
Oh dear, is it Shane?
No, Shane's great. It's Charlie. He's back, and he's off the wagon. I really hate to do this to you, but he's in really bad shape. I think he needs you.
No matter what happens to Miles, you are still the same person. Good and kind. just like your mother. You're a part of her, remember? Star and I believe in you. And we always will. We know you didn't mean to hurt anybody. Much less...
What was that?
Voices. Someone's here. Oh my God, they're gonna come in. Miles. Mr. Lawrence, it's Star Manning. I know you're hurt and I hate to bother you, but do you have any idea who did this to you?
Yes. I do. Let's call.
What kind of crap are you trying to pull now, McBain? You saw Cole Thornhart shoot Miles Lawrence.
That's not what happened.
No, then who did?
Me. I shot Lawrence.